gorgeous people, or good evening, happy Monday. Monday for me, and should be Monday for you guys if you're watching this the day it goes up. We're gonna spend kind of, I don't really know, the week together. I've got like a lot of fun plans this week, hopefully, but I also kind of want to do like a mid-year goal check-in, like summer bucket list. Oh, I'm really happy to be vlogging. I did miss, now like a couple weeks ago when you're watching this, upload, but for me it was like last Monday. So it's Monday today, I'm back on it, uploading a vlog today, picked up my camera, I'm vlogging again, and I'm so excited. It is 9 AM right now because I did the London 10K yesterday with my mum. I mean, I actually got back at like a very reasonable time. I got back at like 7 PM, but ended up watching Love Island and then starting a new book, so all of my glasses in the dishwasher. So I did go to bed at 11. And then didn't wake up to my alarm. I have got some work to be getting on with this morning, and then I think Lily just texted me 12. I'm gonna go meet one of my friends. I'm like in town. I'm free from 12 and I'll be near Spinningfields. So I'm going to have my breakfast, have a coffee, get showered, do a couple hours work, and then we're gonna go and meet Lily. Yeah, I want to do a summer bucket list, guys, although I can't lie, I'm literally trying to plan seeing my friends, because the girls I met in Croatia, who are actually probably coming this weekend, we're trying to get another weekend in for summer, or even midweek, because one of them is like a teacher, so we have midweek, and one of them has like loads of annual leave, well, like 12 days of annual leave they have to take before November, so we're like, we could do midweek. Even still, I can barely, we just like cannot fit each other in, so I don't know when I think I'm gonna get this summer bucket list that I so badly want to write down, but look, I feel like this summer is gonna be a really good one, so I'm excited. What do I want for breakfast? Do you remember last week, or in last week's vlog, I was banging on about how much I wanted eggs, and now I have like 16 eggs here and I still haven't had any eggs. But I don't know if I do want eggs. I kind of want to make my animal. Are you alright? Are you actually alright? My apple kind of yog bowl. I've got a YouTube video on, but kind of part of me really wants to listen to some music. Anyone else always want to go hands on my knees? When there's so many bigger things at hand, can't play myself again. It's just me, my own best friend, and with Superman. Oh yeah, another medal. I am just getting ready. So hot. I sat and like I had some work due today. Just kind of sat and did that on the sofa while I was having my breakfast and my coffee. Watching, what did I watch in the end? Some Megan Grub. I just put some dry shampoo in, and this dry shampoo is good, but it does leave you pretty white at first. Hey Google, what's the temperature outside in Manchester?
In Manchester, it's currently 22 degrees.
You know, on like hair dryers, you can have a cool setting. Wouldn't it be great if you could do that for like hair straighteners and stuff? I know that literally wouldn't work, but like, wouldn't that be magical somehow? The daily struggle of like trying to find the two hoops that are the same. Oh, I need better jewellery storage immediately. Here we go, that's the smaller one, isn't it? That'll do. Okay, Lily has just texted me. She's actually at like where we said we were gonna meet. So I'm gonna leave. It'll take me like half an hour to walk there. God, it is hot, guys. This flat is so fucking hot. It's my first like summer in the flat, really. Like I moved in when did I move in? August the 9th. Also, guys, oh, I didn't tell you actually. It's my Instagram I told. But my linen trousers, after a wash, significantly better. So I feel like I went out on Friday night and completely ruined them. We were supposed to go out for like drinks. Me and Molly drinks. We will end up in Fremount. To be honest, I'm surprised we didn't end up as like the last people there, because we are not good at that. There's one thing about me and Molly. Love a Fremount night out. Love it. Especially for some reason when it's like, I don't know, us two. We just always seem to be last man. I've just walked around the whole of my flat. My bottle's right here. Always just seemed to be the last man standing, but we weren't. We literally shook hands and pinky promised on 1 AM. That didn't fucking happen, but we did go home at like 3. But anyway, so I was in flip-flops and linen trousers because we weren't supposed to go out, and of course we went out, so they got ruined. Anyway, they're looking fresh. It's so hot. Yeah, I moved in August. Oh my god, I think I might electrolyte because it's really hot. If I just do a salt in a litre of water, it'll be very weak. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I should be putting a tank on, but like, don't want to be in a tank. Sorry guys, sorry. Moved in August and then went on holiday and whatnot. So like wasn't really here for like June, July. Jesus Christ, it's boiling. And my camera battery's flashing, but let's go meet Lily. I'm gonna book a dance class for this week. I've just freaked Lily out because I was like, do you want to be in the vlog? We've done our work. We've gotten a say. Do you want to show them your badge?
Oh, I thought you meant my style. I was like, sure. I got a Blue Peter badge. I've lived out my childhood dream today.
She was in an episode of Blue Peter this morning.
Yeah, by complete accident. We were filming a random like prank, and
As
the guy
I walked
had
in,
a mask with like a naan bread on his face.
it was real as well, right?
Yeah, real naan bread. Homemade
looked so-
by
Was
someone else
it?
on the team. Yeah. We had to order a coffee with a naan bread on because it's meant to be amusing to kids.
It's meant,
Like at first
meant
I
to
was
be
like,
amusing
this,
to
this
kids.
isn't funny, and then I was like, okay, it's for children. And I was an extra in the back.
Oh, she's got a Blue Peter
And I got a Blue
badge.
Peter badge.
But
I'm not
we-
gonna take it off.
No, I think you should put it on like your work bag.
Yeah.
Put on your laptop case or something.
Does everyone see that I have a Blue Peter badge?
Make it public knowledge. We set a new co-working space and we've got 100 days free there. So that's fun. It's gonna go there a lot. And now we've got Sai in the park.
We got the same.
We did. Is that the dates on top?
Yeah, they're delicious.
They look funny. They look like, I don't know.
Flowery.
Yeah, they almost look frozen. I went to the gym. It was so busy. I went on the dot 5 PM, just making some dinner. I've got some chicken, got some brock, and I went and bought like a bag of just like potatoes to chuck in the microwave because I've not really got anything. But I was in no mood to do a weekly shop. Sorry, Holly Brooks is in the background. There's a lot of people talking in here right now. Excited to sit and chill and eat my dinner. I've just put a Pepsi Max in a wine glass. Living alone is so goated 80% of the time. So it is the next day. I think I completely just forgot I was vlogging this morning. I was kind of ended up in a bit of a rush. I went to go get my nails done. They are so diva. I thought they were gonna be like, the last ones were tacky, right? But I'm kind of in my tacky nail era. I feel like you need a rub 1 minute. And I kind of wasn't meant to get, they're not that, they are quite tacky. I thought these ones would be a bit more like, low-key is not what I thought they were going to be because I'm just not in my low-key nail era. But they definitely have ended up a bit more diva than they were kind of supposed to. I'll put in a picture because I don't know how well this camera kind of focuses. But yeah, I went and got those done this morning. They took a little hot minute. And then I went to Boots because there were some things I wanted to get in. Some things I needed and some things I wanted. And I ended up spending £100. I don't have that to spend. I kind of justified it because I'd made a TikTok out of it. I bought Huda Beauty lip stain. I don't know why I did that. I've been on beauty TikTok, and to be fair, I've been really wanting to try like a lip stain tint thing for a while because I just like, lips and me, we just don't get on. Like my lips don't keep anything on them. I think it's because I've got quite small lips and I'm such a fucking yapper that like, I don't know, like my lips just never stay on. So I got a few lip products, so I'm glad I got it, but I don't know how I ended up spending that much money. Because I also had to buy a bronzer, and my favourite bronzer is the Fenty one. And I actually didn't buy it last time I needed a bronzer. I like went through another one that I had, but I couldn't not buy it again, so I bought it. Anyway, I have some news I'd like to share with you guys. Sorry I didn't vlog last night either. I got quite giddy. I was on, like, I was gonna say on the phone with my friends. You know when everybody's active in the group chat and it feels like you're on a phone call? That's kind of what happened. My friend was already coming this weekend, Ava from Ireland, one of the girls I met in Croatia, and now another girl is also coming because one of them is newly single, and so am I. I'm not gonna say much because I love you guys to the end of the earth, but quite frankly, it's not the internet's business. It feels really weird saying this out loud and like putting this on the internet. It hasn't been that long. That is why I missed an upload a couple weeks ago. I'm dealing with it really quite well, and I think there's a really good few reasons why. so I want to talk to you about those, but I don't know if like now is the right time to do that while like you're kind of in it. I will say one thing, I'm so proud of myself that like no matter what, if you've got your self-worth and your self-respect, I honestly think, which is hard things to keep after a breakup, I honestly think that is what will propel you forward. Because if you can like stand on business that you're that bitch, it feels a lot easier to cope with. And I'm not gonna act like nonchalant like it was the easiest thing ever when it happened. Like, obviously not, because I'm a person and I care and I loved them. So that would be ridiculous to sit here and laugh and be like, I don't care and I'm so fine. Wanted to kind of say before people start like guessing and prodding and messaging, and that is what is new with me. So the girlies are coming. I'm hosting a Heartbreak Hotel. No, I'm joking. But that is why, yeah, last night I was kind of just like, I didn't vlog because I was just like talking to them back and forth, and everybody's active in the group chat for like hours. It was great. There's no friends I have that make me so giddy. And I will say this one thing is like, I honestly think I have cried the same amount of tears over just like how many wonderful people there are in my life. Like, I have never been so grateful for such like incredible friends and girlfriends, and it makes me emotional to think about because you girls really are absolutely everything. And I'm so glad they always have been as well. Like, I've always put so much emphasis on how much I love my friends and how like, oh, I just love them so much. Okay, anyway, forgive the awkwardness. As you can imagine, it's a pretty weird thing to come online and be like, so this has happened, and then just kind of have to like move on with your day and your life, when I'm sure you guys are probably sat there rather shocked. But it's currently 2 p.m. I do kind of need to go to the gym. I went to the gym and I nearly brought you because it was good timing to film, but then I realised it was the exact same session that I filmed in the last vlog, so what's the goddamn point in that one? I'm not like in my cooking era at the moment. Haven't been for, feels like a month. Oh, I just don't want to make dinner. I don't want to make anything. Like, I really don't want to make anything. I have got some pesto. I could just do I have pasta? Oh no. I got some penne. I might make some pesto pasta. I did have pesto eggs for lunch. I really need to just like kind of get my life in order, to be honest. My mum, that's gonna be stale now. See what I mean? My mum came and stayed with me last week. What day is it? For a few days. So like she filled my fridge, bless her, which was great. But then I went away for the weekend and some of it we didn't even eat. So it kind of needs like sorting. And I'm like, but I don't have any like protein, fresh veggies and stuff, so it's all just a bit like random in here. I have got pale rosés. Oh, drink a pale rosé, I tell you that for free. And I kind of just took last week. I took some time off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches. If you know, you know. Slow down for 1 minute, Megan, and just talk some fucking sense, because you're absolutely. I'm gonna make some pesto pasta. I've got some chicken here. Yeah, there's just a couple of things I need to sort out. Flat needs a bit of a clean, fridge needs a bit of a clear out. I kind of just want to like get back to it with work, and just I've been having a really great, wonderful social time with everybody, seeing people, as I'm sure you know you would expect me to be doing so. But yeah, I'm kind of ready to kind of crank back into things. I've been back to the gym nice and consistently so far this week. I mean, where's my heroin? Hello? I'm a mommy. Mamacita? Where's my heroin? I had it at lunch. Heroin is pepper, by the way. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to have a journal tonight and have a bit of a plan of my, like, week. I'm going to go meet tomorrow. A new friend, Izzy. We actually, like, had plans to go and do this, to go and do a ride class and, like, meet for the first time. And then 2 days later, she was at a run club that I was at. Like, we were both there at the same time, same place, without meaning to be. So we chilled, like, did that whole run club together, which was really nice, but yeah, we've not really been able to see each other since. So I'm seeing her tomorrow. We've got an early ride class, well 8, which will be fun, and then me and Lily, the place we went and the co-working that I signed up to, is really close, so I think I'm gonna shower there, go to that, Why am I telling you all my plans? But I'm just like, I need to plan the rest of my week. So I'm just saying like tomorrow will be a good day. So I'll be up and out, exercise first thing, it's a class planned in. Won't have to do it later on in the bloody day. I hate it when I do that to myself. It's honestly the worst thing. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll be sat in co-working by like 9:30. I've got some live coaching stuff to do because my live classes start next week. I'm just gonna like try and, I think like clean up a little bit tonight and then sit and journal and like plan and sort myself out a bit. I honestly feel like the evenings go so quick even though they're so light. I think they go quick because they're light because you almost don't realise what time it is. But like, watch this evening run away from me. Normally I'm like, I don't know, oh that's an interesting one. Oh, that's a even more interesting one. I'm about to sit and watch some Olivia Atwood, Price of Perfection. Yeah, but these days I'm like sat, I feel like I cook dinner, I get up, I like clean up, go on my phone for a bit, and then Love Island's on and I'm like, well now I want to watch Love Island. Whereas normally I feel like I'm really like waiting around for the evening to end. Feels like it's just going so quick recently. Do I watch them in order? Do I want to watch the Smile one, Skin, Mummy Makeover, Men, or £100,000 and Counting? That sounds pretty good. Let's just watch them in order. Not going anywhere. Got my food. You guys know the drill, I've already half done it. My bag is like packed for tomorrow. I need to grab my laptop charger. I've got jeans, a top, another pair of underwear and another pair of socks. So like I said, we're going from our workout. So in the same breath, we have, I'm literally just gonna wear what I wore to the gym just now. My washing machine's going, which means it will be done any second now. It's 8:30. I think I've realised why my evenings feel like this. And it's because I am staying up and watching Love Island. Whereas normally I would have an hour in the evening of like sitting watching Love Island from like 6 to 7. Whereas now I have like nothing to watch in that time. And I'm still staying up and watching Love Island. Which, to be honest, I'm not mad at. It is absolutely, can you hear this? Summer bucket list who? Is chucking it down. It's also that day. The one day, St. Stevenson's Day. Is that what it's called? I sent a video to my friend this morning because she's rewatching it. And I was like, it's chucking it down in Manchester. Fuck it then. Look, if you're gonna rain on a July night, I'm gonna get cozy with it. 15 minutes till Love Island. That is what we like. Oh, it's on my face. That is what we like to see. I've been reading a new book. I started it the other day, actually called Table for One, fitting. It's not, it sounds like a kind of self-development book. It's not, it's a novel. I've seen it on TikTok. I was like, how's your solo trip going? And it was her crying to the end of the book. And everybody was like, this book in the comments. And I was like, I need a book recommendation, just finished mine. So I've started it. And I'm excited to read something that's not like thriller-esque. See if I can get my teeth into something else, which would be good. I'm already getting the vibes of it, is that like he is... I've literally read the first 20 pages, so this probably is the blurb. It's giving the vibes of like she has a boyfriend that's not like, you know, obsessed with her. And it feels like she's gonna leave. And she's realising this isn't what she wants for herself, kind of thing. That's the vibes it's giving at the moment. Because whenever they talk about him, he's doing something slightly disappointing. And I'm like, the book's called Table for One. Is that where this is going? I think so. I'm intrigued to see why the end is such a tearjerker. Guess I'll have to wait for that one. Morning. I need to leave in like 15 minutes. So let's just have a snack. I really want to make or like bring some yogurt to have for breakfast. My bag is already so heavy. Where's my... Okay, well, bring it in a jar. Where's that gone? I got like a little, well, double worth of yogurt. Okay, it's 7:20. I did make some yogurt I'll show you it when we get to co-working. I've just put it in a jar. And then I've put granola in like a bigger tub. So I can empty the jar into the tub and eat it. My bag is so full. I've got my laptop, my notebook for my life coaching course, jeans, a top, a wash bag, laptop charger, and breakfast. And I need to make some lunch. But look what just came in the post. Also, I just edited the part of this vlog where I told you guys that I am no longer with my boyfriend. And I just want to reiterate that like nothing dramatic happened. I think in the moment I was like so conscious about like saying the right thing, saying enough but not saying too much, that I didn't actually say like nothing bad happened. And the way I say like it's none of your business, I was like, you didn't actually say that like we're okay and like nothing dramatic or bad happened, you know, nobody cheated, nobody did anything like awful. Some people just like aren't meant to be, you know, and that's life, and that's that, and that is quite literally why. Not everybody's everybody's person. And then yeah, anyway, I got a new junk journal, a yellow one. It's exactly the same as my pink one in terms of like the actual book is exactly the same, it's just a different colour, because that one is really, really full. I actually can't get another page in there. So I think I'm gonna start another one for the rest of the year, because we're 6 months through anyway. Because literally, let me show you this junk journal. It is my prized possession. It is so big though, that it's genuinely gonna break. Like I can barely get the thing around it. So I think I'm gonna start a new one, because I also think I wanna do the rest of the year a bit differently. Like I wanna leave, like, it's literally bursting at the seams. I could not get another couple. Oh well, I do have more pages that I want to put in here. I want to finish this one off at like the end of May, so I want to do my like gals who sweat in here, and then I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And like that's my niece, but like this is so precious to me. I love this page so much. This is when we went to Boston. And yeah, met my niece for the first time. Love it so much. This is my 24th birthday. And I still want to fill in this page. I went in the photo booth and took photos by myself to put in my junk journal. Do the rest of the year a bit differently. Like I want to leave pages for some stuff that I found on Pinterest, like things I'm loving at the moment, or like things that make me happy, or like, you know, just like more general fun creative entries than just week by week. Got my eggs. I actually like my eggs these days, not too runny. This one looks a good amount. Yeah, this one looks a bit firmer. And I'm right.
It's actually kind of sunny now. I mean, it's
hate this job.
sopping wet on the ground. So
Hate this job!
But I feel like Park Life doesn't have
You made me hate this city. Have let me upgrade you.
You be the black, but I'm the light to keep the streets on. No, it's true, the fact that like to keep them on the leash.
It's currently Wednesday. God, I literally feel like I've done glutes from being on the bike this morning. It's currently Wednesday. What I've realised I've got is a fuckload of tomatoes. I've got some chicken. I've got chicken in the freezer, and I've got salmon in the freezer. I've got broccoli. I've got tzatziki that I need to use like tonight or tomorrow. So what am I getting then? I've got spaghetti. So I think I'm gonna make some kind of like chicken pasta tonight. Oh no, guys. It is really busy. I keep making this mistake recently. Literally for the last 3 days I've done it. I've come out at like this time to like go to the gym, now to come to the shop at 4 PM. And like, we're just not moving. We're not moving. I keep doing the same thing to my face at the moment, and I'm like, kind of here for it, but I feel like I need to give my teeth a good floss for one. I need like a blurring pore primer of some kind. Come on. Yay. Oh my god, yay. That's just made my day. Guys, I just got paid. 6 days late. I wasn't supposed to get paid this month. Any money, again. I've just been paid. I just got paid! Uh-oh. Let's go shopping. I'm joking. Guys, along with a lot of things in life, like my boiler, my car key is also broken. Honestly, don't ever ask me to do like admin. I won't get things fixed. I actually never used to be like that. I used to be the type of person that would like kind of fix it immediately. But I'm 24. I don't want to pay to get my car key fixed or my boiler fixed. I want to buy Prosecco and face masks for the girlies. Somewhere in the last like year my priority switched. You know what it is? It's owning the flat. It's like there's so much to fucking pay for. I don't care. Anyway, I just put my key in somebody else's Corsa. So my key doesn't unlock my car. It locks it or like by the button but doesn't unlock it. That unlock button is broke, so I have to put my key in the car. I just put my key in somebody else's Corsa. Honestly, I'm surprised my luck. I didn't look up and they weren't sitting in it. Who wants a haul? I was listening to like, Gabby has this playlist that she made a few months ago, ages ago actually, called Newness, when she was going through a bit of a gentle era. She's always in a gentle era. She's like a soft fairy pixie. And like the songs on it are so beautiful, and I was like listening to it around Tesco, like just, you know, was in the mood for, had a podcast, but I was like, no, I'm in the mood for like a slow romanticised Tesco trip, and it's kind of just like made me feel a bit soft and tender. So I kind of think we're just gonna like make dinner and kind of have like a quieter night tonight. Got some Prosecco. I don't know if Lauren likes rosé. I'm like 90% sure she probably will, but I just got worried if not, and it was on club card for a fiver, and I thought, look, if we can get drunk this weekend, it will get drunk. Got some yogurt because we are yogurt bowl girlies. Got some hummus, got some, oh wow, this is the parmesan actually that I found, I think, in my car. I cut out this whole story earlier in the vlog. My mum was here, came and visited me for a few days. Actually, I think I cut out the whole fact my mum was here and came to visit me for a few days. Anyway, she bought parmesan, we lost the parmesan, it was in the car, I've just found it. Got some extra chicken, the boring household stuff I was talking about, got like toilet thingies, some strawberries, more of my spray oil just costs a fortune. Got some turkey bacon, some pitters, and this is my parmesan. So I'm gonna have to put this one in the bin, which is so annoying, but it's cheese and it's been in the car hot for like a week. I got a little milk for the girlies. I got some cream for tonight. I think I'm gonna make like creamier pasta. Some baby cucumbers and some raspberries. And then I got some headphones. I got cards for the girlies and for Lily, for Lily's grad, which is on Friday. Got some more Vimp dough and some pink grapefruit squash. I got loads of face masks. Well, I got myself a foot mask actually for tonight. And then I got 3 face masks for us for the weekend, and then the matching eye masks for like Sunday morning maybe. I always think, I love hosting because I love people being in my space and I love making it nice. And I always say with hosting, like, I don't have to make any effort or go anywhere. The cost is in the hosting, do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't had to, they've like bought £100 plane tickets and trains, whereas I haven't had to go anywhere, I haven't had to spend any money, they're coming to me. Like, I see hosting as like they're making the effort to come to me, so I make the effort to like make it really nice. Some fresh orange juice for when we're hungover and disgusting, some stain remover, some Biscoff because I ran out. Again, these are so expensive, but they're not so expensive, they're like £4 each, but I swear by them. They're like Febreze plug-ins. They make the house smell so good. And then I just got us some sweet snacks for the weekend. I'm gonna put this away. And yeah, I'm gonna make some, I'm quite hungry actually, so I think I'm just gonna make it now. I'm gonna make some pasta. This looks and smells so delicious. I fear I might have outdone myself. Creamy parmesan-y, tomato-y. Ugh. Me and Gabby said we would FaceTime tonight. The other day, on Sunday. So I was going to book a dance class for tonight, but I didn't because it's her one day off. So we have a lot to plan and a lot to talk about. Boomtown is in like 3 weeks and we haven't even like bought parking, thought about outfits, we've got nothing. I have FaceTime Gabby, we had a nice little catch up. I dyed my eyebrows on FaceTime and I'm just gonna wipe the front of them off because scary territory. I really want to do like a girls' night, girls' weekend, like prep, pamper, you know. I don't know whether to film it this weekend. Whether to just go for it, do it. I really need to get my laser. I'm really late. I'm like 4 weeks late for my laser. But I want to fake tan for this weekend. So that would mean I need to get it tomorrow. And I haven't looked, but there's no appointments in town. So it means I'd have to go to Altrincham tomorrow. Which, surprise, surprise, I don't really want to do. Okay, ignore the hair because it's just come out of my ponytail from my spin class. My skincare routine at the moment. It's been like this for the last, like, how long actually? A few weeks. It's so good. I'm not gonna go to Altrincham tomorrow to get my laser done, which just like, no if, buts, maybes, is the wrong decision. But I don't mind making the wrong decision. I wouldn't be able to tan that night. And like, the girlies are coming. Like, we just keep saying like we're so excited to like get ready and get cute and go out and go for dinner and like, you know, I just want to feel really sexy this weekend. So I want to put a bit of tan on and I wouldn't be able to do that like within the 24 hours. I could do it on the Friday night, but like we're going out for Lily's grad. I mean, we're just going to like a wine bar, but again, reason to get cute. And if I'm going to put on tan the next day, I may as well put it on that day. You must spend half the vlog in that position. Morning. We're comfy cozy this morning for back and buys. It took me half an hour to get out of bed this morning. I should have bought some square bars yesterday or some bananas or something. I don't have anything to eat. It's going to be quite a quiet day today. I could film some podcast episodes, but I like to have a day where I don't have to get ready. I do have to get ready tomorrow. So I'm kind of thinking get ready early tomorrow.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say, blew everybody away. Wear whatever I want, dressed in a gown, everybody's like, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself.
I fear I made my apple too sticky this morning. Don't know what I've done, but it's too sticky. I'm back from the gym, making my breakfast as you can tell. Life is worth the living. I'm gonna have a super chill house, easy work from home day, I think. I'm fancying it. Might not even change out my dressing gown. I have been rotting, but honestly, no regrets. It's raining outside, only for like an hour. It's raining outside, it's a little bit cozy. Like, I've been to the gym, the hair is washed, like, you know what I mean? I'm feeling good about myself. So I'll take the slow day. Like, I'm kind of here for it. It's nice to just kind of like spend a day like with myself, but like not have like many expectations or plans going on because I have been so busy. So it's nice just like have a day where it's just kind of like, what do you want to do? Do you want to chill? Do you want to rot? Maybe I'll get up and go on a walk later. Maybe I won't. But for now, I'm going to finish what I started yesterday. Maybe we could get the junk journal out in a minute. Although I actually do want to do a goal check-in with you and the summer bucket list and stuff. So I actually think what I'm going to do is like get the flat nice and tidy. I want to stay in my dressing gown. Like that's the kind of mood I'm in. And maybe we can do that. But yeah, I want to get the flat nice and clean because guests start arriving tomorrow. And tomorrow I do want to get up and get ready and like get filming. And then I'm meeting Lily at like 4 or 5, and then Molly's coming, and then Lauren's coming. So yeah, I just want to have today to like chill, get ready, get my tan on, get the flat clean. Yeah, I'm having a great time. But I'm going to put on an episode of Working Hard, Hardly Working podcast.
Informative, this idea that you're not better than anyone else.
Guys, I'm
a lot of
dripping.
value, in my opinion, and I think
I need to, everywhere is hoovered and mopped. And now I need to change because I'm literally dripping. Now we sit and nicely chill for a minute. My camera battery is flashing. I've just put my iPad on charge and I do want to sit on the sofa. I think what I'm going to do is have a read. I haven't even opened this notebook since the beginning of the year. I know I've got like 10, 11 clear goals on here. And yeah, ashamed to admit that I've actually not even opened it since. But I'm going to have a read of them, brainstorm kind of like some new ones where I'm at, and then kind of come back and give you an overview. The first two are fitness based. The first one was actually to lose a bit of weight and maintain it, which I've actually been doing really well the last like 2 months since joining my coach. That was definitely like a post-marathon goal, so in the last like 2-3 months, which I have not lost 5, but I'm actually kind of close, and like have done it very slowly to the point where like I'm kind of confident that I can maintain it, and actually might want to lose a bit more. I'm really interested in like being a bit of a gym muscle mummy, to be quite honest. Be the most confident, strong, consistent version of me. I think we're getting there. 24 books. I have been slacking on this, 1 fiction and 1 non-fiction a month. I am on my 7th or 6th book. Not good. There was 2 months there where I did not read a page. Have an Instagram goal. Host a retreat and holiday. Was planning at the beginning of the year and didn't go anywhere. 3 public speaking ops. Not done 1. Go on a guest podcast, but the podcast has actually stopped. Weekly scrapbook, which I think we can definitely tick. My junk journal. Keep up personal maintenance. That is not a goal you can kind of like tick or not tick. And buy a car. Tick. I think I want to come up with some like goals I can tick, and then a bit of a vision board. And I think that's how I might start my new junk journal. So I'm going to have a bit of an inspo session, and I'll see you in a minute. Goes without saying in the ears, obviously. I actually think I still need to renew my Prime subscription. Actually, that mustn't be true because I've ordered from Amazon Prime. I have made the same dinner yesterday. Guess what I'm going to say? It's fucking boiling! I pin-curled my hair. Not too sure why. To be honest, I am sure why. I washed it yesterday, and if I pin curl it today, it's got so much product in it. If you know anything about me, if you're not new here, my hair is so subtle flex. My hair is so soft and so healthy that, and like fine and like so dead straight that it just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't hold anything. So I have to put so much product in it. So it's got so much product in it. And if I pin curl it like this, because I'm going to sit and edit this video now, if I pin curl it like this, went out tonight and then put my heatless curls in overnight, it would hold for Saturday night. But we're running 5k Saturday morning, so I'm not really sure what my plan is. So I think I'm just gonna like do this, have nice hair tonight, run the 5k, and then if it's like rectifiable, do that. I thought I would talk you through some of the like journaling I did yesterday. I have got like 4 pages here, all in pink. I don't think, okay. So I wrote a page, post-breakup, what do I want? All about me. Like, I definitely am not someone who believes, I love my life so much, and honestly think everything in my life was preparing me for this moment. You know, I've just finished my life coaching. I've never been so sure of myself and where I want to go. Every other area of my life I had like gotten down to a T. I feel like I've got a handle on them, handle on my emotions, what I want from them. Like, I feel like I was already there with everything. So I'm not someone who thinks like, or feels the need to kind of like reinvent myself, because I love myself and I love my life. That aspect of my life was never my whole life. Like, it didn't, I'm really proud that I was never the type of person I think that my relationship was my life. So therefore I don't feel like my life has like completely fallen apart. So it's more just like stuff that I've always wanted for myself. And I've put on there to still do things that we would have done, because that is the one thing, isn't it, with a breakup, is like you lose that person that like you would have done everything with, and like naturally with the person you're with you are so similar, and like so I just want to make sure that I'm still doing those things that like we would have done, or like going to my favourite places in Manchester that like were our favourite places. Like I don't want to just like lose that. Other than that, like trips, holidays, hobbies, I want to build a life that I truly love and not even notice that I don't have someone. I put like just fill all the areas of my life. And then I put like, so what does that mean? Be more intentional with my time. That is something I talk about. It's like such a value of mine that I've like not really been acting on. She says with 10 hours of screen time. Less phone in the morning, less phone and more hobby evenings, personal maintenance, look after myself, gym, eat well, hair, nails, like care about that. As I said, that was on my main goals for the year, so nothing new there, just making sure that I'm kind of doing that and like taking the time to like feel nice and do my hair and like moisturize my body and tan and like just feel good. Be softer, I've put, get to know you. I seen a TikTok that was like, another like random preset breakup advice, just in case this is finding anybody in that time. Don't suck yourself into breakup social media. Easier said than done, but like don't go reading books on like how to be single. Don't go listening to podcasts on breakup. Don't, anytime you see a breakup TikTok, just go past it. Like for the first like day, 2 days, I got sucked into that side of TikTok, and now like I don't even bother listening to them, because like I said with your self-worth and self-respect, is like just know that every like bit of that you feed into, you're only making yourself sadder. Like this has happened and this is going to happen, and the quicker you can kind of like get over or like accept the fact that this is done and now you need to look after you and get over this, the quicker you will. And I think again with the self-worth and self-respect is just like actually having your own back in all of this. And like, yes, it kind of feels good to like sometimes wallow in it and like listen to all those TikToks and gain hope that you might get back together, or this or that, or like you could have fixed it, or just like be sad in it. Like when someone like goes out and listens to sad music and whatever, and like, and if you feel like that's what you want to do, like find other media for it. Watch a rom-com that's going to make you emotional, listen to songs that are going to make you emotional, just get off like that algorithm. But also like, I just think let yourself and your mind unravel as it would without the impact of other people. I think so, like you don't always need to heal and seek advice and advice, I guess, from things in that moment. Like let yourself unravel as you would like without the impact of like reading books and podcasts and consuming media about it. And like I suppose this is that too, but like I don't know, hopefully you find this helpful. Maybe I'm the exception. I'm not. But I do think it just makes such a difference of kind of like blocking out outside noise, talking to your friends about it, journaling about it, and just letting your mind think what it's going to think without the impact of like thinking about something that someone said to you on social media. Like the amount I've gone through of like, why you should break no contact, why you shouldn't, just sit with yourself. Like try so hard, I think, especially for the first like few weeks, to just ignore all of that. And then if in like 4 weeks you feel like you're in like, I don't know, good space, and you want to listen to some stuff on like dating or being single or getting over it, or like some things that you're still thinking about and having trouble with, then maybe dive into like some outside advice. But I really do think that letting yourself feel and think what you're going to think at first is really important. I hope that kind of makes sense. I don't know why I said that. Oh, be soft to get to know you, because I seen a TikTok that did say like a really fun activity is to kind of like Google or like ChatGPT or Pinterest like 50, 100 questions to ask people on a first date or when you meet new people, and start answering them about yourself. And while I feel like I actually know myself really, really well, and always have, like that's always been such a priority of mine, I do think that's a fun idea and like a fun thing to kind of like fill up time of when you might have told someone about your day or called somebody or whatever. One of my friends also gave some advice of like having a notes app, notes like thing of like texts you couldn't send. So just being like, oh, I had a bad day, did that, the other, like, oh, job update, something that like you two were talking about that you might have updated them on, like next week when I start my life coaching course, like maybe I want to tell people about it, or like just whatever it is, like just having a notes app of just like texts that made you think, oh, I wish I could text them and tell them that, which is a really nice idea too. But I think like having little habits like that can fill up that time that you might have like talked to them. And I also just think that's really sweet of like sitting down and like treating yourself like someone you don't know. I think that's cute, and I think that will help me kind of like be softer, because I don't want to come out of this like with a lot of like pent up, that doesn't make sense, I don't know, emotion, or like turn it into anger, or like I just kind of want to be compassionate and like soft about it and be like, cool, moving on. Book 1 hobby a week minimum. So I kind of like took this general stuff and then was like, okay, what does that mean? And I do want to do a solo holiday. So then I turned that into goals. Fill evenings and make a list of things to do. Good mornings, take 20 minutes to check in with you and answer a question. Personal maintenance, 1 hobby a week, aka dance class or a pole class. Have a solid work routine and goals. And I've actually wrote some finance goals. And then my bucket list, which I've got and I think I'll add to and like I kind of want to put somewhere. Solo evening picnic. I don't know why I want to do this so bad. Like with the car, I want to make more use of like driving 20 minutes out to like a nice park. And one evening I'd love to like, I like 4 when it's still nice and sunny, hopefully at some point in summer, like bring my journal or a book or my Kindle and just like a little, make dinner and just like go and sit for the evening. Like so much easier than sat here on my phone or watching TV. Solo trip or girls trip. I'd love to get a girls holiday in, but I don't know how likely that looks like. Also, I'm taking this until like the end of September. I would really like to get myself on a trip, whether I'm on my own or with my friends. I've put hair extensions kind of been on my radar for a while, so I'm kind of going to put it on my summer bucket list and see what comes of that. I just want a layer of thickness in my hair so it can help hold curls, and when I put my hair up in ponytails and stuff, it's not just like... Oh, trip to lake, the new place that I've found that I really want to go. You can do like cold water swimming and stuff. Back to pole, 4 classes, back to dance, 4 classes, take the paddleboard out. I brought my paddleboard back up from home and I want to take it out somewhere in Manchester. Answer 3 questions a week about me. Solo day out working. Like I've always had this idea of like getting the train to York and bringing my laptop, and then instead of just like working in Manchester, like going find a cute coffee shop in York for the morning and then walking around the art gallery and then doing some shopping and then sitting down again in the evening or something. I don't know, I think that's really cute. Write September me a letter. I think could be quite fun. Like end of summer letter of like, I don't know, how I'm feeling now, what I think the summer might feel like, how I hope she feels. I don't know, I think that would be fun. And I have put splits. I'm excited to get this video up for you guys. I kind of feel like on my Instagram and stuff, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm hiding something from you guys. So I'm excited for, which maybe sounds bizarre, but like, I just think every thing you tick off like this, like, I don't know, every friend you tell and stuff, you're just kind of like, just got myself at the forefront of my mind, obviously, through all of this, as I hope everybody would. And all I'm really interested in is feeling good, which is why I'm saying with things like breakup talk and all of this and like telling you guys and just like getting over like barrier by barrier is just like, it makes it easier and easier for you, because like the horrible messy kind of like jobs are done. I don't know if this vlog quite ended up like what I thought it was going to be. I feel like I have ended up speaking about it more than I kind of intended to, but also something about vlogging a week and then like not mentioning it again feels silly, because obviously it's something I'm thinking about. Now I've been filming for 12 minutes. I'm gonna go edit this so I can get up for Monday, because my friend Ava will still be here on Monday. Lauren has to go home on Sunday, but Ava will still be here Monday. Her flight's at like 8 PM, so I'll have no time to edit it on Monday. I'm excited to be with my friend, and I'm excited for a fun girly weekend. I'm really excited to see Lily post-grad. I hope she's had a great day. I love you guys so much. Please, I'm sure you all will be, but yeah, just nothing bad has happened. I don't think you'll be anything other than like respectful and wonderful, but yeah. I'm going. I love you loads. Bye.